Guys, Goofy here, and I'm back for another rant video, and what this rant's going to be on is the movie remake slash sequel rant, but this is a redux because I uploaded one, I'm pretty sure, 1 to 2 weeks ago, and I didn't like it because there were more shows and movies that I saw that were being redone, and I thought I had to redo it, so instead of making two videos, I deleted the old one, and now here we are. So the first thing we are going to be talking about is, of course, the three movies I talked about in the first video, if you guys have seen it. So the first video, I talked about the good old Ring remake. So they're making it like a creepypasta by making it, instead of a VHS tape, because nobody uses VHS tapes anymore, they're making it an email. It's more sort of in the reign of Smile That Dog and all that. And, since The Ring was in my mind, an average horror movie, remaking it, it's still stupid that Hollywood ran out of ideas, but it doesn't anger me as much as some on this list. So, anyway, continuing on, I also saw the Jumanji sequel, which The Rock is starring in. So since Robin Williams is, of course, tragically passed away, he can no longer do a sequel, but I feel like having The Rock, a professional wrestler who became an actor, recasting in such a famous role is an awful idea, and it's just not good. And then the last movie I think I talked about, I totally forgot. I'm drawing a blank, so I'm going to go to one of my favorite horror movies of all time is The Exorcist. And when it comes to The Exorcist, I take it very seriously because it's one of my favorite movies. And they're making it into a Fox TV show, and I saw the commercial, and so I don't really have a lot of info on it, but here's my theory. They're either going to make a entire movie, like just do the movie in parts with a new cast and everything, which I would be okay with if it's good enough, but if they expand upon the original movie or change any of it, I will be very mad. And they are remaking It, another really, really good horror movie that I love. And if you guys have seen any of the new Pennywise images, he looks absolutely ridiculous. He looks nothing like the menacing clown from Stephen King's classic horror movie It. He just looks absolutely terrible, and I don't know, you can't really judge a book by its cover, even though that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know how the movie's going to turn out, but it just looks dumb to me. And I am completely still drawing a blank on what movie I talked about last time. It was the Blair Witch Project, that's what it was. The Blair Witch Project, which kickstarted the found footage genre again, Cannibal Holocaust being, like, I'm pretty sure the first one, at least that I think of, is Cannibal Holocaust. But in terms of the new style of found footage movies, Blair Witch kickstarted it back in the 90s, and being that, and already having, I'm pretty sure, 3 Blair Witch movies, adding a 4th one, making it a saga, I really don't understand it, but hey, I'm not really a movie critic. When any of these TV shows or movies come out, I will review them out of disdain, and I'm pretty sure those are all of the ones I've seen. I don't think I'm forgetting any unless I am, and I apologize for that. So I went over It, The Exorcist, Jumanji, but those are the ones that I've seen in terms of horror movies. Oh yeah, it's a bit older. It already came out, and I haven't seen it personally because I didn't want to. The Poltergeist remake, I heard, was nothing like the original movie, was pretty bad, and all that. But I have not seen the movie personally. I'm just going off what other people have told me and what the reviews say. So, yeah, this has been the redux of the movie remake slash sequel rant. I have been your host, Goofy. Actually, I lied. I am not doing the outro yet because there's one more movie I have to talk about, and that is Cloverfield. Cloverfield, the sequel already came out, and making it from a giant monster movie into an alien bunker weird movie, melting people in jars, all that. Very weird. Nothing like the original Cloverfield had John Goodman in it all of a sudden, because, he's old and we need to keep him relevant. So, yeah, guys, that has been my current disdain for movie remakes and sequels. And it seems like 2016/2017 will be the year of remakes and sequels. So if Cloverfield, Ghostbusters, and stuff like that are anything to say of my horror movie favorites to come, it looks very dreary for movies like those. So I have been Goofy. This is the actual outro. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out.